Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. It is festival season, and so today I have a tutorial for this style idea, and I'm also going to give you tips on how you can achieve this look if you don't have an undercut. You guys, please excuse my voice. My allergies are a mess, so I'm going to try to get through this talk through for you. I'm starting off with completely dry, stretched hair, and I'm going to begin by sectioning off some hair on both sides of my head. Just a little bit of hair, not a whole lot. And with these sections, I'm going to do some secure flat twists, and these are just going to serve as a creative element for this overall style. Once I've got that in place, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of moisture to my hair. I'm going to use the Eden Body Works Hair and Body Butter just to add a little bit of moisture to my hair. And then the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of edge gel to the very front of my hair. And that's just because I really want a more of a sleek look with this style. This is more of a sleek style, I would say. And so just want to make sure those edges are nice and tamed using the Perfect Edges Black. You can use whatever your favorite edge gel is. Make sure it's smoothed in nicely. And then I'm going to put my satin scarf over just that section up front to help to go ahead and set those edges in place. While that's setting, I am going to section some hair and I'm going to install some medium-sized perm rods. And I'm going to do about 4 rows going back with 2 perm rods per row, just kind of going back. And honestly, you guys, this isn't necessary for this style, but it really helps to give my hair more of a sleek look. My hair is already stretched, but it just helps to kind of stretch it even more and give me a head start with the shape that I'm trying to create. And so here my perm rods all set in place. Only about 20 to 30 minutes I'm going to leave these in because it's really not about the curl definition. And so after that time, I'm going to come through, take the perm rods out, and you can see that I do have a nice curl, but more than that, the hair is nice and smooth and stretched. And so it's also given me the direction that I'm going to style the hair in. I'm kind of giving myself just some additional help with creating that shape. And so now I'm going to take off my scarf and you'll see that my edges are nice and tamed and they are laid down nicely just the way that I want them for this style. And now I can move on to actually creating the shape for this look. So I'm just kind of pinning up the sides in the front. I want to make sure that those creative elements on the side are nice and visible. And I kind of got ahead of myself by adding some embellishments to those creative accents by adding some hair jewelry. I wanted to make sure I was going to like the look. And of course, I do. So once I get those pieces in place, and you guys, I only did 2 on each side. You can go crazy and do 4 or 5 or whatever you want to help you add a little bit more creativity to this look. And so now I'm going to formulate the top part. So the same way that I added the perm rods, I'm going to section the hair the exact same way and roll the hair, tuck it back, and secure it with bobby pins. So I'm going to have about 4 or 5 rows, however many rows I did of those perm rods, the same way, you guys, just tucking that hair under and securing them with bobby pins. This is actually very easy. Those perm rods really did help with the shape, but again, that wasn't a necessary step. If your hair is stretched, you can really just roll and tuck the hair and secure it with bobby pins yourself without using those perm rods. So once I've got those in place, that's pretty much it for this style. Now, if you don't have an undercut, those embellishments on the side or those creative accents on the side, those twists, if I had a head full of hair, I would add about 3 or 4 rows of those twists, you guys. Then you would be able to add even more hair jewelry, which would really add to the style. Now, if you don't like the idea of twist, you can take those sides and slick them down, add more edge control to the sides, slick the hair on the side down, pull it back all the way into a low ponytail and roll that low ponytail under and make that kind of like the last part of your rolled sections. And that would be really cute as well. And so that is pretty much it for this style, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you're going to be hitting up some festivals, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear where you guys are going to be going. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and also make sure your notifications are on. Click that little bell in the right top corner. Thank you so much. Until next time. Mwah.